What's good, y'all? I'm Ivy, and you're Ivy Vibes. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. We got shit flying around already. Oh, let's see. What do we have going on? So we're going to see who has you on their mind. Who has you on their mind? These are not my normal cards. We're going to do it. Who has you on their mind? Hope y'all are doing well. I know a lot of you are probably getting ready for the holiday. For Christmas, when I was coming up, we didn't celebrate it because of my religion. Which I'm no longer a part of. Okay, so the person that has you on their mind could be an air sign, could also be a Gemini, I believe. But this is somebody that may have stepped away from you, or made a decision to end things if you were together. Let's see what happened in the near past. I feel like there may have been a little bit of manipulation going on in the relationship. Let's get another one for that. There may have been a little bit of manipulation going on in the relationship. They may have just decided that it was something that they no longer wanted. May have tried to finagle things so that they could do something else. Maybe in the process of making a decision to get into something new. Let's see about the near future. What would their actions be? Actions for the near future. Sometimes things like that happen. You know? Okay. We have I feel like someone may have felt like maybe, how can I say this? Maybe making a decision, thinking about making a decision to offer love, but very slowly. So if this is, it almost feels like this is something that might be like off and on. Like they leave and then they come back. They leave and then they come back. I don't know. But that's what the energy feels like. Like this is someone that maybe can't make up their mind, or they just get tired and need a break every now and then. Let's see, what are their intentions? What are their intentions? And y'all know sometimes we go through these phases where, you know, shit just gets on our nerves and we can't tolerate something and we just decide to walk away. I feel like this is someone that might be a little bit guarded, but they haven't quite learned the lesson yet of whatever it is that they need to learn. So they kind of hold back a bit. They kind of hold back. So I don't really know how much this person really wants to invest in this relationship, but it's like it's something that keeps on pulling them back. And again, these are their intentions. Is really not to really give as much in this relationship. So I would kind of question if this person is using you for something. You know what I mean? And they may leave and then they come back when they need something. I don't know. Let's see, what are their feelings? What are their feelings? What are their feelings? It does feel like this is someone that stays around because I don't know whatever it is that you may have to offer them, but they may know that if they need you, that you would be there for them. Yeah, I feel like this person knows that they feel like walking away, but there's something that still kind of keeps them there, and it's really not clear. They may be having a hard time seeing how to manage things right now, or even what they really want. But they probably feel like, I'll say it even like this. Maybe you guys are really not a decent match, and so they do this back and forth kind of thing because, we get used to situations, and they may know that this is not something that they want. They know that this is something that they should walk away from, but haven't yet figured it out. Let's see, what are your feelings? What are your feelings? What are your feelings for this individual? What are your feelings for this individual? Yeah, I feel like you probably have had better feelings for them. A lot better feelings for them. And feel like there could be, some level of success, or maybe you just like their attention right now. I don't know if you feel like there's any other options that you have, but I think that when it comes to thinking about, like, contemplating what it is that you want, you may just enjoy the attention. What are your intentions for them? 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 I don't use my little cards that often anymore. So this really just kind of seems like a situation that it feels like something devastating has to happen. I hate using that word. Not devastating, but it feels like there's something that a situation has to happen that would kind of force things to go in a certain kind of way. And so there may be, you could always be like waiting to get some news about this person before moving on or whatever. You could be sneaking around trying to get information about this individual, because maybe you feel like there could be some other things, you know, going on. Let's see what possible outcome. I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge to leave again and end and change the energy behind this situation. Because we got the death card, but this was, you know, this way. So this could be like a bit of a challenge when it comes to being with this person, leaving and having something new, or just changing the whole dynamics of the situation. Let's see, what advice can we give? Let's get some advice. Because something like that, might need some spiritual guidance. So I would say, you know, if you're one of those kind of people, pray about it. Maybe try to go inside and get more in touch with your intuition and see what it is that you're feeling about it, so that you really feel like you're being guided a bit more. Ask your spirit guides if this is something that is healthy for you, you know, to be in, because of all the back and forth. It doesn't feel like it. Maybe you have just as much of a decision to make when it comes to being with this person and determining if you want to let it go like them. Because it definitely is someone that it feels like I said, you've been off and on with, and they may have walked away already and are deciding, you know, that they're going to do something manipulative, and they're in a position of trying to figure out, you know, what it is that they want to do. And because they're so used to you, they could be coming back around. So they may slowly come back around to offer you this cup again, you know. And if you aren't, I don't feel like they're going to be genuine. And they're not really going to be looking to give you anything significant. You know what I'm saying? There's some kind of lesson that they need to learn, you know, with this as well. But they know that they need to really release this and end things. And you just may like their attention. Maybe you don't feel like you could have success with them, but you may really just like their attention and have been thinking about how to release yourself or whatever. But the only way that things are going to change, you see these two people falling out of the tower, something unexpected may end up happening. You may get some unexpected news, I'll say that, because the pages are all about news. You may get some unexpected news that will cause some kind of a change and actually end things. You know what I'm saying? But advice is to get some kind of spiritual guidance. Tarot is not it. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But, you know, look into your higher self and just ask, you know, your spirit guides or whatever. Ask God if this is something that you should be a part of, or if it's something that you need to let go of. Anyway, that is it. If you guys care to have individual reads based on your zodiac sign, in the comments, put your zodiac sign in there, and the amount of, well, whatever zodiac signs come up, those will be the ones that I will start to do individual reads for, if that is something that you guys like and if you appreciate these type of reads. So if this content is working for you, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button for me. It is greatly appreciated. Anyway, I'm Ivy and you're at Ivy Vibes. And I hope that this reading resonated. Leave a comment and let me know. And until the next time, you guys, be well.